weather on NBC 10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, so for those of us who aren't going to Miami this weekend,
right?
It's not a bad forecast for us to stick around here in Boston, New England. It should be a great weekend to get out. David Bagley, am going to be one of the folks braving the madness in Salem this weekend.
Oh, I actually went earlier this week. It was fantastic.
Did you?
Yeah, enjoy it. Absolutely beautiful. And it's going to be a beautiful weekend for that, Colton. Right now, though, we're talking about some coastal flooding. We have a flood advisory across much of eastern Massachusetts. We have minor flooding possible Gloucester around noontime. Boston Harbor as well, even down towards Dennis. We're expecting some minor flooding during that high tide. We have a northeast wind that's helping pile up some of the water there. So we'll watch that right through about 3 p.m. But then after that, we'll start to see things subsiding. Even tomorrow, we're still dealing with an astronomical high tide. So you definitely want to watch out Situate, even down towards Dennis once again. You do have that threat for some minor coastal flooding even on Saturday. Anyway, let's talk about what's going on outside the city of Boston at Logan Airport. 57 degrees. We get a breeze out of that northeast, and it's dry out there with plenty of sunshine. Chilly start across some of the suburbs below freezing. Right now we're recovering nicely in the lower 50s. Concord, New Hampshire, down over to Keene, New Hampshire, Boston down towards the south, upper 50s, even some 60s cropping up down towards the Cape. We're heading into the 60s for many locations today, but you're going to notice that wind, especially along the coastline out of the northeast. We're gusting over 30 miles per hour over in Plymouth, even down towards Chatham, Barnstable, over 30 miles per hour. So it will definitely give you a little bit of a chill as we go through the afternoon. So definitely need the light jackets there. High pressure will be in control of our weather right through next week. And that's going to bring us some nice warm temperatures, some cool nights. We also have low pressure south of New England. That's why we're seeing those gusty northeast winds. But we are seeing plenty of sunshine to go along with that as well. High temperatures, mostly in the lower 60s north of Boston. Out towards the west, you could have some mid 60s and even further towards the southwest, pushing 70 degrees. But I think along the coastline down towards the Cape, mostly in the upper 50s. And we will be dealing with that gusty northeast wind right through this evening. Then overnight tonight, that wind will subside once that low pressure system south of New England starts to pull far away from us. Lows again tonight, we'll see those winds diminishing. We'll have some radiational cooling to go along with that. Temperatures dropping close to 32 in Natick, northern and western suburbs, some of the valleys in the lower 30s. But look at Worcester, lower 40s, as well as Boston, down towards coastal locations, mostly in the lower 40s. And over the weekend, high pressure in control, providing us with plenty of sunshine. Winds turn a little bit more out of the west, so we're expecting warmer temperatures to move in by Sunday, even into Monday. Temperatures well into the 70s. The head of the Charles Regatta looking fantastic. It will be cool, so tomorrow morning when you head out there, I think they start off around 7:30. Definitely need the light jacket, but by the afternoon, in the upper 60s, closer to the lower 70s on Sunday, so looking beautiful for that. Highs in the lower 70s tomorrow, and then Sunday, a little bit warmer into the mid-70s across inland locations, a little bit cooler along the coastline. Take a look at the 10-day forecast. We stay warm right through early next week. By Wednesday, Thursday, cold front may be sneaking through, maybe a shower possible. We'll work on that portion of the forecast later on.